Yes. So, all right. Let me figure out some stuff. Okay, testing. Today I'm having the mic on my shirt because I want to write with my in front of me, so I don't want to have the. I don't want to put my mic in front of my face. Don't know if it's too loud or too soft. Like if I move my shirt, I'm assuming you can hear everything, so I shouldn't do that. If I move around, do you hear movement? I'm about to get started in just a minute. Okay, so today we're gonna write some notes, and so from yesterday I was trying to figure out why low kappa settings work well, and after digging through, I don't know, like a set of 40-50 experiments, just little code to test things out differentially, I've kind of realized that actually it's about the way I estimated the ESS. So the ESS is the effective sample size of a Markov chain, I guess like a Markov chain for Monte Carlo purposes. And it basically tells you, well, the effective sample size, which means to say of the entire chain, roughly how many of those samples are roughly independent, right? So the main idea is that you want to estimate the correlation between the samples, and as the samples, if you take samples that are further apart, naturally they're going to be less and less correlated. Well, okay, I don't know if that's always the case, but it makes sense that that should be the case. And then at some point you can then roughly say that, okay, this new sample kind of forgot where the old sample come from, or where it came from. So that's kind of, approximating some notion of independence. And if we have that idea, then we can say how effective the entire chain is. Maybe only 1% of the chain is more or less independent, and if that's the case, it's a useful metric for which we describe the efficiencies of Markov chain Monte Carlo sampling methods. Okay, so I'll be going through some of these. There's like this basic block, and hopefully have some time to read through the SoCal paper by I think Adam SoCal. So Adam SoCal is a physicist. He is actually the one responsible for the SoCal affair. I'm not sure how many people tuning into this are aware of what that is, but essentially, so SoCal submitted a paper to, I think, like a philosophy or like a humanities journal, and it was a garbage paper. It was a prank, right? It was a prank. He wrote something about the boundaries of quantum gravity, something highfalutin and fluff. It's just garbage, and he submitted to that journal, and it was published. And then I think a while later he then revealed that what he published was in fact garbage, which is to call out the kind of publishing practices where you don't really have people checking the work, and it's just kind of whatever. And then so it's just funny that he did that. And and he wrote this kind of important piece of this lecture actually, for MCMC methods. He's a physicist by training, so not exactly well, okay, what am I talking about? It doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so let us begin. I really want to hopefully be done. Yes. So when I learned about that story, I actually did not know that it's this guy that I'm reading right now. It's just like a legendary story that you just figure out. So lame. I guess the journals are so lame. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how it works, how publishing works in the humanities side. I honestly don't know, because I guess for sciences, you can read the stuff and there's right and there's wrong, and then there's something in between. But for humanities, I don't really know. I don't have a notion of what right and wrong is, or how do you judge a piece of work really. Yeah, but whatever, that's that. Okay, so this note is a chunky boy. It's 60 pages. I'm not gonna be able to finish it, nor should I really aim to, I think. I've browsed through this thing a couple of times in the past few years, but you know, as anyone will know by now, I'm a horrible reader and I don't remember most of what I read. So, and I didn't write notes down at the time, which is horrible, horrible practice. So if you're thinking of doing grad studies or anything or learning seriously, write notes. Or unless you have a fantastic memory, then you don't need to write notes. Even better, type your notes down, because writing is kind of inefficient. Okay, let's go ahead. That's enough talking. We follow Goodman and Ware recommend using integrated autocorrelation time. Okay, I guess I don't really know how to organize these notes, but I just wanna. The reason I'm not typing it down today is because there's actually quite a lot of symbols and stuff, and I don't really wanna put in the effort to make it nice. So I just want to get a quick, good sense. So I think this thing is called the IACT, and it's due to. I'm trying to use this thicker font, but it's not working out for me. Okay. Sampling error. Okay. This note really should not take me more than, I don't know, like half an hour to properly understand it. Well, I'm probably overestimating myself, but okay. The goal of every MCMC is to do integration. Yes, if you have some way of generating, then you can approximate using Monte Carlo estimation. And then if they are independent, then you get variance divided by n, where it drops by 1 over n. That's true, but they are not independent. Yes, and error is actually given by. Oh, okay. This is a horrible note, but I just want to write some stuff down. It's better than nothing. Another good tip for anyone thinking of doing grad studies: better than nothing is a powerful idea. If you think something is long, tiring, just do it. Do a bit of it. It's better than nothing. And if you do it over a year, you will have a lot of little things. Look at me dishing out wisdom. P. So this is some like density. Okay. And then this is your IACT. Okay. Yeah, and then ICT time taken to forget. To forget the origin. Right. So Okay, this is kind of important. So note is how about I write it in the human language, right? Different functional gives do I have a drink? No. I have water, which is a lot more than many can say, I guess. Not complaining. This is blah, 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 blah. Okay, so goal, estimate, tell. Okay, so that's the goal. All right, let's move on. And this is the autocorrelation times. So I think I think I might have written this note before. God damn it, I don't remember. Dude, this is some deja vu. Okay. Oh my god, my handwriting is horrible. Oh, I can't even write tau. Okay, so this, I believe this is the lag. Tau should be the lag. Normalized autocorrelation function of the stochastic process generated by the chain F. So this will be your process, and then this is your normalized AC. I'm just gonna call autocorrelation AC. Autocorrelation function, you can estimate using finite chain where woo, look at me struggling to write letters. Zero where oh my god. Okay, this is a bit long-winded. Let's get this, make it smaller, and then smaller. Okay, but let me just write all these down. So this is the sum of your autocorrelation times, and then dude, I have read this before actually, I just don't remember. I mean, and then let me how do I, oh my god, it's so uncomfortable, this writing surface. Let me use a notebook. Okay. The hell? Oh. Yeah, it's better. Okay. So mu f tau minus mu f, where mu f is equals to, I guess it's the average of the chain. I guess estimate using chain of n length, and then you get this is your, and then I guess this is your lag. oh, connection failed. What? Oh, something is wrong. Wait, what? Why? Weird. Bizarre. Oh, okay, screen. Oh, okay. Okay, back. Okay, we back. So that's the okay, so this is okay, so the normalized, meaning you divide by your autocorrelation at slack 0, meaning with yourself, your self correlation. Well, yeah, I mean the autocorrelation at lag 0, and then you sum up to okay, let's look at this a little bit to make sure that we understand what we are writing here. So this is equivalent to the empirical, I mean, computation for the covariance. No, sorry. Well, okay, kind of. And then we add to 1 minus tau. So that means if we have a chain of, let's say, length 1 to n, this is our chain, our f chain, fn chain, then we take fn n minus t, so this is and then this is this where take this chain, then the lag is this, one to tau, this is tau, oh, n minus tau, no wonder. Oh, no. Okay, then right, so if I, let's say if I use this color to say that this, oh my god, so maybe fatter like this, so this is this part, and then the green here is this part, and then of course this distance has to be tau, and this distance has to be tau. So you're literally taking the same thing itself, taking a thing shifted by tau. That's why it's called a lag. So if you have lag 0, you're taking the whole thing on itself. Okay, I mean, this much is pretty okay for now. So in practice, we estimate can I make sense that they are the same? So if you have negative hold on. So if you have m instead, so your tau is equals to negative m, this will be plus m, this will be n plus m, and then this will be I'm assuming that when it's the same, because so here they say that you can just estimate this one, tau equals 1 to m, and then this is, you have this equivalence here because it's the same, right? That means we are saying that is equals to let's see if that's true. I guess so. I mean, so this implies that, let me just write that down, right? Because so when we have something, I mean, the lag doesn't matter, right? So if the lag is either like this or like this, I guess it's the same. I mean, I roughly know the idea, but let me just write it down just to confirm. And let's see if we can show it actually. Rather, let's just add all the flags here. Then let's write down a very shoddy okay, so now this literally corresponds to wait, how do I get n plus tau? If I just flip the sign, then I get a, okay, so that means my chain has n plus tau. which is a bit strange, but okay. So this is n, and this is n plus tau, and then this goes from 1 to n plus tau, then this goes from here, which is, I guess this starts with 1, this is 1 minus tau, all the way to n plus tau. Okay, I think I can roughly see it. Okay, cool. Next move on. Because okay. What the hell is Celerite? Gaussian process regression. From French, Celerite. I don't know. How the hell's George? I guess you're generating, okay, this is your kernel, and then you add the true autocorrelation time can be calculated analytically, okay. Okay, so this is just an example where we know the autocorrelation. So number of step, okay, t true equals 4, 1. T, what's tau again? Tau is the lag. What do you mean? What do you mean lag true? Oh no, this is not the function, this is just the f, this is just the statistic. What do you mean tau true? Oh, the meaning the autocorrelation, okay, the, what do you call it? Integrated autocorrelation time. So we know it's 4, 1, 1. We estimate empirical autocorrelation using and compared to this true function. Okay, so there's some computation, and then we get this where we expect it to fall over time. When we have longer chains, we expect the estimation to be better, obviously. So this this kind of overestimates it, and then you slowly get to the true. Okay, shows how empirical normalized changes as more samples are generated. In each panel, the true autocorrelation function is shown as the black curve. Okay, instead of estimating the autocorrelation using a single chain, we can assume each chain is sampled from the same stochastic process. Instead of estimating the AC using one chain, we assume that each chain is sampled from the same stochastic process and average the estimate over ensemble members to reduce the variance. So does it mean you literally, okay, I guess we have to read the code. It turns out that we'll actually do this averaging later in the process below, but it can be useful to show the mean autocorrelation function for visualization purpose. So I guess you literally divide across. Oh, so you literally divide it across your chains. So autocall 1D should be here. Okay. Next PAL2, what's this? I less than 1 equals I. Oh, okay. Wait, isn't this like a bit shift? I don't remember. Do I? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm guessing it has to do with shifting one bit so that you get to the next power of 2. When do you use it actually? So tau divided by true tau autocorrelation function, and then window. Where do you use this? Oh, okay. Next PAL2 length and compute FFT length to the 2n. Ah, okay, so it has to do with your FFT. It works when you have 2 to the n things, and then you can use the greatness that is FFT. Okay. So so now this is 1. Alright, so you just get 1 of this, and then here you take the mean, so you literally just do length y, so y being a number of chains, y being your chains, I believe. Where the hell is y? Do you sample y at the start? Okay, so sample size, simulate a set of chains. Size 32 meaning what? 32 chains? I guess so. Plot to tree. Okay, so you plot the first 3 chains and the 300 samples. Okay. And then you average across all the 32 chains, which is good. Let us estimate autocorrelation time using these estimated autocorrelation functions. We suggest averaging the ensemble over walkers, I don't know what that means, and computing the autocorrelation function of the mean chain to lower the variance. Okay, that was what originally implemented. Since then, suggested that other estimators have lower variance. Okay, this is absolutely correct. Oh, and instead of good memory method, we now recommend computing for each walker. What's walker? Wait, what is walker? Oh, like chains, like random walker. These chains are stochastic processes of walkers which move around randomly according to an algorithm. The chains are stochastic processes of walkers. What? Walkers like samplers? Dude, why you gotta okay, maybe it has a specific meaning. Is chain equals walker? I don't understand. An ensemble of distribution, one walker is based on the convention k minus 1 is found in the complementary ensemble. In the complementary ensemble. Here position. Oh, it has to do with ensemble. It has to do with ensembling. Yeah, okay. Oh, is the walker? Wait. Is this term kind of? Oh man. What the hell is walker? Is it like a specific oh my god, what is Walker? That's stupid, I just downloaded this. It's a procedure, Wait, isn't this the same paper? Ah, god damn it. Draw a Walker. Okay, I'm just gonna take position as like the sampler particle. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Huh? Wait, what? Suggested averaging the ensemble over walkers and computing the okay. This is instead of we are now recommending computing origin. Ah, okay, so it's saying that instead of if you have 10 chains, what Goodman and where okay, what Goodman and friend is suggesting that we take the 10 chains, average them so you get one average chain, and then compute using that one average chain. But right now what they do is you have 10 chains, you compute for all 10 chains, you get 10 answers. So in practice, take k chains, get k estimates of tau f,